Free thinkers, I don't care what goal you are going for in life, how big it is, how small it is. Sometimes if you share those goals with the wrong people, you'll be looked at as delusional. But I want you to remember, regardless how big those goals are, you're only going to look delusional until it happens. And once it happens, everybody's going to brand you a genius. Welcome back, all my free thinkers, to Grow Rich, Grow Happy, that place where we follow the breadcrumbs to wealth. Guys, when the market is down or tanking like it is right now, and everybody, unless you live under a rock, you know why. The Fed spoke yesterday, and we're not going to get the expected 4 rate cuts next year. At least that's what they're saying now. I believe we're going to get something like 2. And just like clockwork, you expect the market to go down. It's just how it happens. People react. It's a knee-jerk reaction to the market. People don't really like that. Even though we got a rate cut, they don't really like that forward-thinking news. Like, what do you mean you're not going to give us the 4 cuts that you promised us? So when all of that is happening and you have doom and gloom in the market, what I tend to do is study. I tend to look at the market, look at some of these quality projects out here and say, what's on sale? What's on sale that I can either add to my bag that I haven't had, or I can add some more of a project that I already have. Now, with that, I understand that it's a lot of people on this channel that are new to crypto. And unless I'm talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, or some of those, a lot of you out there want to play it safe. You're a little bit fearful, you know, because you don't understand crypto. Let's just face it. Crypto can be kind of clunky, right? Transactions can take a little bit of time, but no different than anything else, depending on what you're using. But you kind of want to get in something that you're not going to have to worry about, something that's baked into the government plans on down the road. And we've talked about those kind of projects before. We've talked about XRP. Of course, you see what's going on with XRP and how it's being incorporated into everything. But what if I told you there's a set of projects or coins that also are compliant? And this is something that a lot of my crypto vets out there know about, and some of you might not know, because a lot of people are chasing these meme tokens. They're chasing, the next big thing. But I'm going to share with you a list of tokens or coins that you can pretty much go off into right now, because I understand Bitcoin and Ethereum and all of these, they're just out your, they're gone. They're going past somebody who don't have a $90,000, $100,000 to buy a Bitcoin. You want something that you can trust right now, and something that you can say, you know what, I can bet my bottom dollar 10 years from now, this is still going to be here. That's what this video is about, guys. And it's about ISO 20022. A lot of you like, what the hell type of robot is he talking about? No, that is the standard. And that's what we're going to be talking about in this video. And I want you to stick with me here, guys, because this is probably going to be one of the most important videos I make for you guys as we go down the rabbit hole and I show you what's already lining up. Guys, if it's your first time to Grow Rich, Grow Happy, do me a favor, smash that like button. If you like content like this and you like a positive community, and you're trying to get your mental health right, you're in the right place, guys, because I believe that if your mental ain't right, regardless what you invest in, doesn't matter. If you ain't happy at the end of the day, it's for nothing, right? So that's what we work on here, guys. So what are we talking about now? And a lot of you probably never heard of the term ISO 9001. Or ISO 9001. ISO 9001 is a code that buildings have on them if they've followed all of the international standards, and they just checked all the boxes when it came to building that structure. And when you see a building that is ISO 9001 compliant, you can best believe that it's going to hold up the test of time, and it is something that is approved by higher powers. Now, imagine if you had coins like that. Imagine if you had coins that they've already deemed safe and usable, that they're going to integrate into our global financial system. Guess what? We have them. I've talked about many of them on this channel, but I'm going to tell you the importance of this, and that's why I'm making this video, guys, because I understand there's a lot of you out there that want to make some money in crypto, but you don't want to lose any money. So I'm trying to, at least here late, bring you a lot of safer plays, because, you know, there are some plays out there we talk about that are speculative, but these are what I call those no shit projects that you can bank on, and they're at a great price right now, where you can get in with maybe $50 or $100 and you can start stacking your bag over time. And as they become more integrated into our financial system, they are going to rock, guys. So this is what we're talking about. And I'm going to jump over here because this is where I'm going to, and by the way, when it comes to videos like this, I like to pin my sources down below so that you guys can bookmark them and you can use them for the future as well. This is about education, guys. All right, check this out. So I am on Tangem, and this is very interesting. Again, you have to connect dots. Tangem is promoting this on their site, and that says a lot. Oh yeah, by the way, if you don't have a Tangem wallet by now, guys, I don't know what you're waiting on. They might even be on back order, but you might want to get one. I got a 10% discount down below in the comments. But check this out. In the comments. So check that out. Goes to help the channel. So this is ISO compliant cryptocurrencies for 2025. Now, there's a list of tokens on here, but I think it's important that I share first why this is a big deal. It says here, financial institutions and systems worldwide are constantly trying to improve data sharing, aiming for faster, cheaper, and more secure international transactions. Now, this is where this standard comes in at, guys. Look at ISO 20022 as a universal language. Imagine a universal transaction system that was understood globally. Now, here's the cool thing about this, guys. To make this list, Swift banking, basically, they are the ones who put you on this list. You see, unless and you've probably been blinking, this has been going on for a long time, guys. They are integrating, the Swift banking is becoming this whole ISO 20022, and it's happening right before your eyes. You're gonna wake up one day and you're gonna be like, what the hell happened? What the hell happened? I wish I could have got in at the embryo stage, at the planning of all this. Well, guys, you got your chance right now. So they say, what is it? They said this is the ISO 20022 is the standard developed by International Organization for Standardization. It's an electronic payment information between banks. Its goal is to unify all existing messages, guys, formats into a single language called extensible markup language, XML, which makes data processing easily. And you see right here, it says it. Swift is authorized body responsible for registering and maintaining ISO 20022. And just for reference, guys, you're thinking right now, you know, well, Bitcoin, Ethereum, guess what? They're not ISO 20022 compliant. That's not to say they can't be converted and become compliant, but as of right now, they're not. This is what I'm saying, guys. You have to look below the surface and see what's going on here. People are buying up this Bitcoin, store of value, but right now, the ones you're going to see on here, these are the ones you need to be paying attention to. Now, the transition from Swift to ISO 20022 will impact the cryptocurrency cryptocurrency sector. Coins that comply, and it's right here. I'm telling you guys, I lay it to you. Coins that comply with the standard will be adopted by the traditional financial system. It's right there in black and white. There's no way to get around it. If major projects like Bitcoin and Ethereum adopt ISO standards and integrate into SWIFT, it could significantly change the relationship between the cryptocurrency and fiat currency ecosystem. Guys, I believe it's a possibility that these will be integrated, those two. Now, what makes it so important? Because this is it. A lot of you out there might have heard of it, but I always tell you, do your research. This is what makes it important. The standard allows compliant cryptocurrencies to receive ISO codes, kind of like the building we was talking about, guys, which could encourage banks to adopt them and boost cross-border crypto payments through these institutions. So, guys, this is a way for banks to adopt crypto, and it's already happening right before your eyes, guys. You just got to know where to look. Is here we're gonna come down here because the nitty gritty of this is the top 8 ISO 2022 compliant coins. And look at there, guys. We got Ripple as number 1, and as you know, I don't even have to go into how Ripple XRP is going to be used. They hit that starting gate and they just gone. They're gone, guys. And now that they have their own stable coin, you already see what's happening. They already told you that they're going to be integrating that stable coin into their whole cross-border payment system next year. So you already see they're not hiding it. It's right here. And you can see the price right here as well, guys. So I hope you guys are taking advantage of these deals that's out here. So you got Ripple. So, and for all my new people out there, my people out there that's looking for something to invest in, that's going to be here and that you can pick up a nice chunk and just hold on to it. Of course, this is not financial advice. I'm just giving you the information that's right here. Ripple, I'm going to pin it down below. Stellar, we've talked about Stellar Lumens, XLM. These are the 2 main ones. So, and right now you can get them for 38 cents. You come down, Cardano, that is another one. Here's the other thing about these guys. These are US bred coins. So you know what else that means? That also means that if Trump has his way, these are going to be, for at least for US people, these are going to be tax free. You can't beat it. So you got Cardano, which you can get now for 92 cents. Got H-Bar, one of my favorites, you can get for 28 cents. H-Bar has been climbing, guys. A lot of my good friends, I got into H-Bar when it was like 4 or 5 cents. So they're smiling right now. So H-Bar, all these American. IOTA, another one. Haven't talked about IOTA. I'm going to be doing a video on them because I find them interesting. They're very interesting, but they're also ahead of their time. But I'm just going to save that for the video that I'm going to do on IOTA. But again, the ISO compliant. Come on down. XDC, another one I've been telling you guys, but all of these are ISO compliant. And then, of course, you got Algorand, which is another ISO compliant. By the way, you can get XDC for 7 cents right now, and IOTA you can get for 31 cents. I think both of those are great deals. You can get Algorand 35 cents. What is this? Yep, 35 cents. And let me come down a little bit more. And of course, you got Quant right there for 113. I hear people trashing Quant and all of that, and these are people who don't understand crypto. These, regardless how you feel about the global financial system, guys, it's a safe bet when it comes to crypto. These are the benefits of it: standardized and interoperable, integration of central banks, streamline cross-border payments, improve trust and transparency. Now, what all of that means, guys, is the government and everyone, they just gave you the blueprint of your stable investments that you can invest in. Kind of like when people buy these safe stocks, this is your safe crypto. This is your crypto that's going to be used. A lot of it's already being used right now. So I wanted to bring you this video, guys, because I want you to understand, because you're gonna hear that you're gonna hear that standard a lot, especially in the coming future with this new legislation. You're gonna hear ISO 20022 a lot, and what I want you guys, especially my new people, to understand when you hear it, I want you to look at safe umbrella. That's what I want you to think, safe umbrella. But one thing to remember, Bitcoin is not on that list. I'm not saying that this doesn't mean that Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all of them are not valuable, but they're not on that list, at least yet. You have to, just like that building we talked about, you have to check off a bunch of things on that box to make this list. But once you make this list, guys, you're golden. So you guys tell me down below, what do you think of ISO 20022? Is this something you knew? And does it make a difference now to you? Does it change the way you think of investing in some of the things you should diversify into? Does it change that, guys? Let me know down below what you think. To the next one, this your boy,